Coming up, Carl's going to tell you why you should learn how to shuffle the next time you go to the beach. Tonight on The Money, how getting a little dirty in a do-it-yourself garage can save you hundreds, if not thousands, on your next car repair. This was the path that 10-year-old Jeffrey was taking when a pit bull jumped from this car window and attacked him. Traffic seems to be flowing smoothly right now, but with major repair work scheduled for this weekend, that might not be the case in the next 24 hours. Expired plates like these will not only get you a hefty fine, but could also land you in jail. At the end of the training, students will be able to put their skills to the test, building model homes like this one. How many trees like this will have to be cut down to make this much paper? Still ahead on Fox 5 News, the latest in green technology and how you can join the job field. Another perk about this program is that after you've completed 900 hours of training, you'll receive lifetime job placement. That means the center will help their students get jobs, something other training centers don't offer. Good evening, I'm Kima Scott. Thanks for joining us. We begin tonight with what local and state police are wearing to honor one of their fallen. The tragic death of Master Trooper Junius Walker can be felt all across the state today. The chances of seeing one of these icy dirt balls with the naked eye happens only once every 5 to 10 years.
I was like calling all kinds of people and saying, you know, you need to have a talk with your children and make sure that he didn't do something to them too.
That's also what this concerned parent thought Elizabeth Davis Middle School would do when they suspended custodian Robert Tracy on alleged child pornography charges.
Why didn't the school let us know?
But now Tony Jackson is left wondering,
Do they pick and choose, what it is that they want the parents to know? I mean, this is really a serious issue.
the school custodian was suspended back in October without pay on charges of child pornography, alleged crimes that didn't happen at the school. Parents are still wondering, however, why they weren't notified. I came here to the school board to find out why. Sean Smith, the school spokesperson, pointed us to Chesterfield Police for that answer, in which they say they don't have any way of detailing the school's policy. But regardless of the policy, Tony Jackson says she is just thankful Tracy's wife called the police.
I would definitely be having a talk, with my child, to make her aware, again, if this happens or something doesn't feel right, you need to let a school official know.
In Richmond for CBS 6, I'm Kima Scott.
Any person that really wants to get into a field that's going to blossom and bloom, green construction jobs is going to be it.
Dallas Edge is a student at the Center for Employment in Mountain View, learning skills to build more energy-efficient homes.
I've learned ground wire, neutral wire, and hot wire. It's very important to not turn those around, otherwise you'll get an unpleasant experience.
Students are also learning other valuable skills like building roofs and laying tile. And for those who qualify, this training can be free.
I've had my complete $9,000 fee waived.
If you're receiving unemployment, if you have been laid off, if you've been terminated, your job just disappeared, you could qualify for this.
At the end of the training, students will be able to put their skills to the test, building model homes like this one.
I can see this being a jump off to amazing potential, to amazing future.
After Dallas completes his training, he wants to put his skills to use in third world countries.
I'd like to hope that I would be an asset with what I'm learning. So I'm going to put my best effort in to learn the best and the most that I'm able to do something for the world, because I'm a part of the world.
These are headlines we don't like to see, but unfortunately are becoming more common, like this man, Haywood Hendricks, in a gunfight with Richmond police after stabbing his girlfriend 40 times in her workplace, and a Chesterfield mother found by her teenage daughter stabbed to death, allegedly at the hands of her husband. Angela Verdery of Safe Harbor says these headlines should make us more aware.
It happens in all kinds of families and all kinds of relationships, and so it's really, really important that we work to be supportive to anyone we know who's surviving violence.
So how has domestic violence affected us here in the metro area? Well, according to the Office of the Chief Medical Examiner, from 2006 through 2010, Chesterfield had a total of 21 domestic violence homicides, 18 of which were intimate partner related. In Henrico, those numbers increased, with a total of 26 murders, 14 involving intimate partners. Richmond, having the highest rate, statistics showed 57 total domestic violence homicides, with 37 involving intimate partners. Some people wonder, what can we do to bring the numbers down?
I think that just the community investment in learning more about the issues of sexual and domestic violence and learning how to better support those in our lives it makes a tremendous difference.
Experts say not to give ultimatums to victims. Instead, approach them gently, supporting them in a way that makes them feel safe.
The person who's harming them is probably doing things that are controlling, doing things that make them feel bad about themselves. So if we act in a way that's controlling and prescriptive, we may sound just like that person they're trying to escape.
In Chesterfield, I'm Kima Scott for CBS 6 News.